Good day, everyone. Trust you're doing good. And my name is Currency Geek. Welcome to my day five analysis of the 100 Days of Think Analysis Challenge. So, today, GBP JPY caught my interest, and we'll be taking an insight or a look into it. So, starting from the weekly time frame, what really called my attention to GBP JPY is the fact of this W formation. And as traders, we know the rules of W formation, which is if it forms this way, we expect a retest back to the neckline, and the same thing applies to an M formation, a retest back to the neckline before the move continues. Now, knowing that we have a W formation on the weekly time frame, and also it rejected, or the formation stopped at an area of structure which is a sell zone. So what I will just do is pick up my ray tool and mark out where price stopped its movement on the weekly time frame, which is this, looking left to get right, which is this area of what sells of sell structure, yeah, and mark out my neckline of the W structure to know that that is my target. Now, switching to a line chart to quickly get the neckline. This is the neckline here. So I'll just pick up my ray tool also and place it here. Then target neckline slash target. So I can do well to switch back to a candlestick chart and just tag this one also as um sell zone. Yes. Now, if you've been following my videos from day one, you notice I like to gather all my confluences together on the daily time frame. Now, to the daily time frame, sorry about that. To the daily time frame, we can see price rejected at this zone and started moving downward. So the move to the downside is currently ongoing, and I'll just place this right here properly. So the move to the downside has started. So I'll just mark out this cell structure here, this cell area right here. I'll mark it out with my box 2. So picking my box 2 and pulling it into price itself to the body of the last candle. Yes. Um, Brilliant. Now I know price moved back into this area and rejection did happen. So I'll be looking for shorts on GBP JPY from the sentiments gathered on the weekly time frame, and also the sentiments gathered on the daily time frame, which is a sell zone within a sell zone, strong confluence, the W pattern on the weekly time frame. Now let's add our eyesight to this chart to see if we can see maybe prices at an overbought region. Now we can see price is also at an overbought region on the GBP JPY daily time frame, which is also another confluence to go short on it. Now I can just go to the 4-hour time frame and look for other confluences. Now resetting my chart, looking at the 4-hour time frame, it has been creating a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, then a high and a big impulsive move to the downside, which created a low, then the first high here, then a lower low here, which broke this last level of structure. Yeah, around this area. Yes, this last level of structure has been broken, and now price is currently retesting it. So let me see if I can get a divergence of this time from a bearish divergence to be precise. So, and yes, we have a bearish divergence, which is also further confluence for us to look for shorts on GBP JPY. So, I won't be taking this trade at all. I won't be taking this trade. Why? It's already left at this area of structure. Yeah, if I had gotten in here, I would have taken the trade and rode it down to the net line. So what I'll be doing is, I know this will sell off, so I'll be monitoring price action at this area of structure. Yes, I'll be monitoring price action at this area of structure. Yeah, so when it does sell off into the neckline, to be precise, this area here, I'll be looking for longs. That's a continuation to the upside to ride the major trend which it is moving in. That's the uptrend. So to ride the major uptrend, it has been moving in. Now, with all my conferences gathered together on this time frame, I expect GBP JPY to sell further before we look for long position or long trade setups around this area of structure. Yeah, that's the 135.143. Now going to the 1 hour time frame to gather more confluences on reason to go short if anybody would want to take the short. Um so on the 1 hour time frame, it broke structure. Yeah, so let me mark that out also. Broke structure there, and we can see every point in time it has been moving impulsively, correctively, impulsively, correctively, impulsively, and correctively. So we expect a corrective move around this area to the upside before we see the further drop into the net line. And also, um, another reason I won't be taking this short is because this just looks like a counter trend line to me. So this counter trend line can actually break out and the buy move will even begin without getting to the neckline. But there is a huge certainty that GBP JPY will get to the neckline before I see any buy moves happening. So if you want to take the short position, yes you can, for it's still about 200 plus pips to catch to the net line, and you've got a whole amount of pips to catch if it moves to the upside. So that is my sentiment on JPY. So it's to look for a short position firstly, then look to go long if the short position does happen. We look for a short position to the downside, then an opportunity to go long. So that is my sentiment on GBP JPY. So please do leave your sentiment also about this pair in the comment section. Do like and follow.